Hey, Cryptic Wolf here. So, a few days ago, I posted a video and I was talking about me wanting to get back into shape, and I actually got some pretty positive responses from people, and so I figured I'm going to do a little thing here and talk about where I'm at and what I want to do, and so on and so on. And first of all, normally for these beyond the game videos or whatever, I don't use game footage obviously, but I didn't feel like getting a video camera out and actually recording myself, so this is just me being lazy and throwing some gameplay up there in the background. But anyway, so one of the people that said that really brought it up and made his own little video was my buddy Slam, and he suggested maybe having a maybe some kind of challenge or something like that. I don't necessarily want to do that because, quite frankly, Slam, I've seen some pictures of you, and right off the bat, I know you're in better shape than I am. You can say what you want, but I got myself a nice belly going on right now, and just trying to do just a straight up weight challenge or something. When you start, that's kind of subjective, and different people want to do different things. So basically, I just want to, just be kind of a motivation for each other, just to keep on going and see how we do. So if that's cool with you, that's all I want to do. But looking back at my workout history, I guess you would say, probably I'd say about 5 years ago, I was in pretty bad shape then as well. And what I started doing, I ended up buying, I had a treadmill that I wasn't using, so I started using it. I was using it just about every day. Just doing basically just walk for half hour is all I was doing. And I bought, I'm sure you guys have seen them, those perfect push-ups on, I've seen on TV kind of thing. And most of those things are kind of gimmicky, but I'm going to go back to those more later, but I'll tell you guys, these things really do work, and I'll explain that a little bit later. But I started off just basically doing that for a couple months, just push-ups, and I added pull-ups into it, and walking, and eventually I was able to get myself in a good enough shape. I was doing P90X stuff, and I wasn't like super buff or in shape or anything, but I was definitely in best shape I've ever have been, because I've never been a big physical fitness guy. And then I kind of fell off the wagon. I'd say for the last 3 years I've done almost nothing, and it's really caught up to me. I weigh more now than I ever have, and all that junk. So, starting new. This is what I'm doing. I'm starting slow. I found this program before, a treadmill. If you can hear people mowing outside, I apologize, but I can't help it. It's a treadmill program. It's a 3-month treadmill program. And what I like about it, you see a lot of things are like just month-long stuff, and it seems like every day they want you to do more and more and more. And in my opinion, your body doesn't build up that quickly. You need a little bit of time to adjust. So what this program does, for 1 month you do one set of workouts, and then the next month they intensify, and a month after that they intensify even more. And I started doing it a couple different times, and I never really got into it, but I'm starting to do it now. Posting up, there's a screenshot of it. This is the basic workout program of it. I'm going to post a link in the description. It actually describes everything. And as you can see, I start off, walking just about every day. There's 2 days of rest a week. And honestly, I missed Monday. I said I was starting Monday, but I wasn't able to. So I started on Tuesday, but I'm just pushing everything back a day. And then the rest day on Friday, I won't be resting. I'll actually be doing the workout on Thursday, and then I'll be back on track. But I'm doing that. And then add on to that, I mentioned before, those perfect push-ups. So this is the little program that they have for it. And you can see it's a 3-week program. So what I'm actually doing is, this first week all I'm doing is just the treadmill stuff, just to kind of get the blood flowing. And then next week I'll start adding in, this is one of the things I'm adding, And to tell you that these things do work, let me tell you my experience with them. If you don't know what they are, it's kind of a little platform thing that it twists, so you're involving a lot more muscle when you're doing a push up, and they're a lot harder than just a regular standard push up. When I first got these, I was never a push up guy. I always hated doing them. When I first got these things, I was in such bad shape. I was barely able to pump 10 out. I know that sounds terrible, but that's what it was. And when I started doing that program, I'd be doing the workouts today, and I'd have to finish on my knees on them. And it told you to do that. If you weren't able to do it normally, go ahead and go down to the knee push-ups, as long as you finish your workout. And so that's what I did. And I started off, barely able to do any. And I went through this program, I think it was 4 times straight. And by the end of it, this is no lie, I was doing 160 push-ups in a day. Not straight at once, but I mean, if you see the program, I was doing 4 different sets of stuff, and each one totaled out to like 40. So I mean, they really, really do work. And it was kind of nice, because that was one of the things a lot of people were like saying, "Man, have you been working out?" Because I mean, my chest was defined, and I mean, push-ups are more about chest and shoulders, so your arms don't get that much, but they were definitely helped out. So these things do work, and they're pretty cheap. I mean, I'll put a link up for these things too. I'm sure they're still available. I haven't looked, but I'm assuming that you can still buy them. But I recommend them, and I also got the Perfect pull-up bar, which is the same concept, and they really work too, because I couldn't do pull-ups for crap either, and after a while I was able to do those better. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the treadmill thing. For the first week, that's all I'm doing. The next week, I'll add in these push-ups, and then on the off days, I'm going to add in an ab program off the P90X thing. It was called Ab Ripper, I think. And then when I have time, I'm also going to do another one, because I work 12-hour days, so it's hard to fit in stuff. So on my days off, I'm going to one of the programs at P90X. It was called what was it called? Shoulders and arms. And all it is, it's an hour-long workout. All you do a shoulder exercise, a bicep exercise, then a tricep exercise, and you repeat that. Then you do different ones, repeat those, and like I said, it's like 48 minutes, I think it was. And boy, I tell you, when you're done with that, you feel like you just want to just rip apart stuff, because you've been working your arms so much, and all the blood's like been pumping through them, and it's crazy. It really is. They're awesome. And I actually have the Bowflex Select Tech dumbbells, which are the ones that there's like just one set, and you can like pick how much weight you want and just pick them up. They're awesome. So I'm going to use those for that. So I was going to I'm going to do like before and after pictures. I'm not going to subject you guys to a before picture right now, but I will take some, and then later on I'll show like results pictures. I'm going to update this like monthly. I'm not going to do every week, because I think personally that's kind of silly. I might mention it in other videos, but my goal right now is, let's see, my birthday is in October, so that's about 3 months away. August, yeah, close. So I'll be turning 40, and I would like to drop at least 20 pounds by then. I want to throw up these are my stats right now. You can see I weigh 231 right now, which is horrible. The body fat is horrible. So my goal is to bring those things down, a good chunk in that 3-month time frame. And then once those 3 months are up, I'm going to like every month I'm going to like add some things. And my goal is that after the end of these 3 months, then I'll be in good enough shape that I can jump into the P90X thing again, because I love that program. But you have to be in shape to start with to even do it. So that's my goal. Uh, I'll post an official update video like in a month, and I appreciate if any of you guys give me a little ribbon if you ask me, hey, you've been working out, and if I say no, man, let me have it, because motivation is a big thing. So that's all I got now. I'm actually going to cut out right now, and I'm going to go get on the treadmill because I haven't got on it yet today. So that's all I got. I'm out.